one final thought from each of you on the season. Oh, yeah, and our predictions for anyone who's keeping track. Frank, we picked 3 games every week, 4 games every week. Frank won. We all suck, but Frank won.
That's pretty bad. I think I got 50 points out of a possible 217,000 or whatever games we picked.
We did pick a lot of games. That 50 is not a big number. It was terrible.
That's not a big number. Next year we have to definitely do way better all across the board, and we'll make sure we get Daddy on the 4th bar so we can keep track. I think he was pretty close, even though he started halfway through the season.
I think he would have destroyed us.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Listen. Here's the problem. I did not pick for Inter the entire season.
Yeah.
So it's pretty hard to get points when you're picking the Inter game, and I just would not pick them.
What is this guy doing? I'm getting dizzy watching the screen.
So he got 33 points, probably halfway through the season.
Yeah, he would have murdered us.
So he got 33 points out of 78. We picked 100. How many? 13? 115? Yeah, so we should have had like 70 or 80 points.
Frank, did you get any points this week, right? I know.
I got 1.
Frank got 1, and Chris and I both got 0.
The moral of the story is do not bet real money with our picks next year.
So anyway, I want one final thought from each of you before we close this on the season. It could be anything.
How good is Caputo?
Caputo, they signed him for 2 years.
Yeah.
He got the salary for another 2 years. Caputo.
No, I don't know.
Overall, 2020-21 season was a shit year for me because Inter won, and Juventus has a lot to do. That's my final over in the offseason. That's my final.
To be honest, my overall thought, I don't think it was a shit season. I think it was a good season as far as interest level for so many different teams and so many different storylines. I can't complain about the season compared to the last few seasons where nothing meant anything.
I do have a real one, actually. I do have a real one, and I think this is not at all a hot take. Games without fans
sucks.
So different experience, right? It definitely sucked, not only for the players, but watching the game. So I'm looking forward to having fans back in the games because it's definitely weird watching empty seats.
What is that? What's the clip pond?
I think we have to improve. The league has to improve about the referee and the law and the rule.
That's a good one, actually.
That's
VAR. Change the rule every other week.
Yeah,
revisiting the handball and all that.
If the VAR war is good, they don't have to play him every time.
So
they have to play for the goal line, the offside. They see the line, right? And then they have to be a little bit give a chance to the ref to ref.
Yeah. So one thing I want to see change, 2 things I want to see change. Not that I want to go on a rant on this towards the end, but I want to see refs making calls verbally where the entire crowd can hear what the decision was. But also I want to see not individual VAR referees. I want to see a central hub like they have in the NBA and the NHL where there's a team of people looking at it and every single questionable call goes to that same exact team. It's not this guy gets this one, this guy gets that one. It's all the same. That's what I want to see.
Wait a second.
Yeah, that would be good.
Remember when we go on the field, right? And we see the screen, the play?
Yeah.
So why they don't show that play there? The VAR.
Well, they watch it.
They watch it.
I want more explanation. I want to.
No, what they don't show. What they don't show. Oh, the other day they play a game, a friendly game. All the player, and there was all the ref, and they use even a VAR, a sample VAR. So what the ref did, there was no occasion to look at the VAR. He called the 2 captain from the 2 team, come with me, both with me to the VAR, right? And let's check the things.
Yeah, I mean that's.
I think
too much.
Another thing is they have to improve on the water. You know what it is? There is a lot of angle to get to the action. Sometimes they don't show the right angle. You know, the right from behind or the side. So they confuse the ref too.
It needs.
So
it
they
needs
have to do this. They have to do all the time the same.
To me,
To
though, I
show
want to
the
get back more to the sport that I grew up with, where you're allowed to actually tackle and make a tackle on the ball without getting a yellow card. I'm not talking about breaking people's legs, but playing defense. I don't need 2 penalties a game called. Like, I just don't need a penalty every game, and I don't need these stupid handballs where the ball plays your hand and it's a penalty.
I give you two.
It's not good.
I give you 2 examples, right? One happened to me when I was young, right? I was the best on my team. Right? I was me.
Of course.
No, it was me and this other guy on my team. They were the best. Now, sometimes we play the championship local, right? With the how do you call that? You know, can need to buy it. You know, you call. You know. So anyway, when we eat this team, right? They knew we were the best. And they used to put us 2 people, same 2 people, to mark us. One.
Did he freeze?
What happened? He disappeared. He was telling a story.
We lost him in the middle of the story.
I think he got excited and he exited.
That's called a cliffhanger, folks. Tune in next week for the exciting conclusion.